Hey guys, today we are going to be talking about why focusing on the larynx is not the point. And I know that's maybe a cryptic thing to say, but this whole video was inspired by a comment from a subscriber talking about how do I lower the larynx? How do I position it? How does it work? And I'm going to preface this whole video by saying, not once have I ever thought, is my larynx low or high? Not once. And I've been singing professionally for 15 plus years. So before we get into the meat and potatoes of this video, I just want to first say thank you to all my subscribers. We just broke 1,000 subscribers last week. I'm so excited. And if you haven't subscribed yet, click the subscribe button. I post new tips and tutorials every Friday. If you are also interested in additional information, tutorials, lessons, all that good stuff, you can go check out my self-paced course, the Sing Smarter Toolkit, down in the link below. It's 2.5 hours of tutorials, warm-ups, practice guides, and all the ways that you can build a good solid singing foundation for those DIY singers out there. And it costs less than one voice lesson. So if you want that, you can check that out down below. But without further ado, let's get into it. So what does it mean? What is the larynx? What does this mean, this lowering and higher larynx thing? So the larynx is the scientific name for the vocal cords, the voice box. That's what people call it. So it's where in men you have the Adam's apple, in women we don't have a prominent hyoid bone, which is what the Adam's apple is, but we still have a hyoid bone. But that is where your larynx is. It's right here in the middle of the air canal, the trachea. And the larynx can lift and lower, and oftentimes this is depending on how tight your neck is. There's a variety of reasons, but if you are feeling really concerned about the larynx and if it should be higher or lower or how to lower it, which we do want, typically speaking, a low, relaxed larynx, that typically is a sign that you have a lot of neck tension or throat tension when you sing, or rather that you're singing from here instead of your belly. So my answer for you is, instead of focusing on how to lower the larynx, take your attention to 2 different places. The first one being relax your neck. So I love a good myofascial release, also in the Sing Smarter Toolkit down below. Neck massage, gua sha, anything to help relax the neck. And then 2, focus your attention on your breath support. Oftentimes when we're struggling with lowering the larynx, what's really missing and what really needs our attention more than that is the breath support. Because if you're trying to strain and sing from here, you're more likely to injure yourself, and you're probably very tense. These are my tips for you, but the larynx and lowering and lifting it, in my opinion, is not the point. And if you are focused solely on that, you're kind of missing the real problem, which is probably your breath support. Okay, guys, I hope this helps you, whoever you are out there who commented that. And I hope that I will see you next week for another video. Happy singing.